What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Neko Nin XR plus Saiha this time. So yeah, the last episode, well, this is gonna be different one considering that that's different, but whatever. Basically, we finished the previous DLC, which was the one with Nachi, and the ending was so yeah, who knows what might happen on this DLC, considering it's Saiha, a human girl that has a job with the government. Yeah, so let's see how this story goes. Also, there's also only 3 scenes in this freaking DLC. 3 DLCs. Review time again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people can hear you. Let me just increase the volume just in case.
Alright.
Okay, review time again. On the scene that again, the promising young ninja of the Fuma village, the Fuma clan, known as a kid who can do it when the going gets tough. I'm Yuta Fuma Nin, and I'm Tama, whose hobby includes catnaps. Nin. We serve the reigning master of the Hojo, heavy polishing our ninja art and natural and cuteness towards the day we get to work as a shinobi. Their natural cuteness. We have traversed mountains and valleys to be at his gracious side, and the cuteness has Lord Haruki's heart on a total lockdown.
That's true.
And under one roof, we started our heart-pounding, thrilling life together. That's a good hook. There have been some rather erotic happenings as well as which made our lives together that much more thrilling and that heart-pounding.
Is that the hentai scene right there?
Yeah, but but before she got penetrated, of course.
Yeah.
Enough that you said it twice. And even though there has been evildoers jealous of our relationship, love wins in the end. So resolute. As such, we pummeled any hostile forces into the dirt, and have taken one step closer towards complete ruin. Until the day Lord Haruki ascends to supreme ruler of this land, our battle shall continue. Don't miss it. Is that the kind of story this is? Oh, Tama.
Epic story.
She's questioning her life.
That's what I do every day.
I opened the heavy iron doors on the roof and the rather strong winds ushering in the aroma of fresh greenery. Suzuki-san, I'm here. A memo was put into my school slipper at the shoe rack, in which the only thing that was written was rooftop during lunch time. So my money on who's the writer might be one person. Dragging your heels, I see. I hear a voice from overhead. Suzuki-san, apparently hidden behind the water tower, kneeling, jumps down without the use of the ladder. She just about as nimble as a ninja, that's for sure. Be more careful of letters. We said with a sender unknown. I really don't have that sense of what?
She has huge binoculars.
Okay. Now is not the time to be paying attention to the melons.
I have to analyze.
No.
Basing on the size of the teacup.
No. Don't. Okay, let's just continue with the story. I really don't have that sense of danger installing me yet. You work for us, don't you? I'm not liable if you get hurt while you're still saying that you're not ready yet. I'll be on my toes, okay? You're such a you're such a flake. Well, whatever. As for what we need to discuss, the sharp and loud sounds on metal against concrete rings, and prompting Suzuki-san to jump away. But her fit kunai stands with their point dug into the floor. Missed. Hey now! It was not intent to take your life this day. Those kunais are coated with immobilizing poison after all. Are you serious?
Not meant to kill.
Yeah, even though it says immobilization poison.
I question.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You were trying to do something way worse than what I expected. I just thought I will take the opportunity to test the mettle of the person who will say such upstart things to you, Lord Haruki. She's got an evil smile on her.
Like me.
You always have one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Suzuki-san, are you alright? Of course I am, although I'm disappointed by your lack of leadership skills. Very sorry. Now, as I was saying, I want to... You're dead! Wait, did she do what I think she did? I think Tama grabbed her boobs. Because I heard a squishing sound. Did she just leap out of from the shadows? Tama totally...
Okay, I'm breathing really heavily, you know?
No. Tama totally blindsided Suzuki-san, coming up under her arms and grabbing...
I read it!
coming up under her arms and grabbing a handful of boob. I did. You underestimated the teamwork of a sumo ninja. Check out the E, screaming like a little girl, I see. You too. Remember. Oh, Tama. What are they doing? Guess this puts me between a rock and a hard place, huh? Yeah. If you are so confident in your skills, you wouldn't need to worry about it, would you? Rubbing her temple with her fingers, Suzuki-san stares right at me. I've been given intel that says there's a shinobi from part unknown hiding in this city. Wait, we're gonna be seeing a new ninja? Parts unknown? Do you mean a runaway ninja? Not sure. In addition to confirming the issue, we'll also be dealing with it. But a lot of you need to keep vigilant. Preposterous. Let us work. Also give us spending cash. Wow, asking for money.
Asking for money already.
Preposterous. Well, we'll get to have an extra side of dinner and that way. Indeed, because you're such a cheapskate, Lord Haruki frequently goes to a daily part-time job. Revolted by the thought of staying home. I got ever so lonely waiting for his return home. Must be rough on you.
I got a question.
Yes?
Why do their boobs look like they're pressed against glass?
Let us just not question it at the moment.
I mean, hey, I'm not complaining.
Let's just go with it. She has an unexpectedly sympathetic look on her eyes. So yeah, let us all work. With our home Fuma techniques, we'll pulverize this outsider village shinobi into the dust. That isn't the point. Nin? The matter in question must be dealt with delicate. Damn it! Can't even freaking pronounce the damn word.
Let me see it.
Delicately. Even if there are runaway ninjas, prodding at them carelessly will just result in making them obstinate. That's how you're dealing with it, then. That's a relief. Though honestly, I'm starting to be at my wits end with dealing with things quietly as well. Hey, don't spoil my calm. That makes no sense. I don't mean to. Is that recently there has been a lot of cases of ninja from parts unknown being cited. It seems the higher ups are concerned if there is something occurring in ninja villages all over the country, and at any rate, they aren't producing any information. This is a topic that I can't really put the perspective without a sense of reality, so I just back channel with a few rights instead. Who do I have to beat up then? don't let them fly off the handle and do whatever on their own. We mustn't be impatient with this. I will bear that in mind. Really? If you brought into the picture, I have no doubt that the things will take an even more complicated turn. The shinobi this time around might have something to do with you. Oh Lord, with me? Don't let us not go there.
You know it's
not yet.
true.
Not yet. We don't know that for sure.
It's true, you know.
It might be the evil ninjas. They just want to kill him.
No, they want him for their self.
You don't even know if it's a guy or girl.
If it's a girl, then
oh God. Those two are also here, aren't they? To see you? She points at Yura and Tama generally in general direction. There aren't that many houses with a connection with ninja villages. After all, it deserves your full attention. A new shinobi from the Fuma village, but if so, we should have been filled in. There's a chance they're still growing in numbers. Well, all the shinobi of the Fuma village are basically in service to you, Lord Haruki. Do you know what that means? So, do you know what that means?
oh, I just barely got that.
You were thinking it for this long and you didn't realize?
No, I was just like stoned for a bit. Like, what?
No wonder you were putting that face.
You say it the second time, I'm like, oh, that was a joke, and I got it. I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
No, reverse.
That might as well be a harem at that point.
It's already a harem.
And she has a point now that she mentioned it. Maybe somebody from the village will know once we see them, right? In that case, the same will apply for Nachi as well. Either way, don't do anything unnecessary. Suzuki-san says before heading towards the door of the roof. Cool. And cool till the end. It's finally seems as though our services are needed now, doesn't it, Lord Haruki? Don't get excited over that. As long as me and Onishan are around, you got nothing to fear, Onishan. What are you doing? Quiet, Tama. And Tama and I will go on patrol post haste and find out the identity of this mystery shinobi, or whatever it is. Nin. You two really are very good listeners, aren't you? Yeah, I don't like getting told a lot of stuff at one time.
Ask me in real life.
I find myself chortling at how frank they are and pet their heads in return.
Head pets!
This time around, we seems to be on standby for our mission. Keep as close to me as you possibly can, okay? It is our duty. It is our duty that, and by all means, is this all we need to do? I'm a right piggyback.
Yeah, that's adorable.
I don't care how much, but Can we put it off until later? Lunch break is almost over.
お役目でござるので
Yes, 'tis our duty. Just as I find the newfound weight latches onto my side and my back, too much to handle and drop to my knees. The bell rings. So it looks like we have things sorted out for now. I guess we really have some ninja-centric trouble in the horizon then. Unfortunately, for my knowledge, any of this is far from passable.
I wonder why they were.
Ooh! Are you a character? Maybe?
A new character? What?
Yes! Just from the silhouette, it looks like a new character. Ain't that exciting?
She better have some really big tatas to get my approval.
What about the cuteness?
If it's cute and flat, that's an exception.
She apologized and she eluded me. Scent isn't going to be much help when faced with someone who moves so fast after all. Okay, just from the silhouette, she's wearing like blue colored clothing, and she's a cat girl with short hair.
Yeah, I can tell she's a cat.
With short hair, and I'm assuming she's wearing ribbons, blue ribbons, and I think she has a small chest. I think, probably, I don't know.
No, it better be cute.
Well, everyone in the freaking visual novel is cute. What are you gonna expect out of this?
It might be a trap.
No, don't win it, damn it. Well then, what should we do now, Con?
バレバレの現実なんかに惑わされるかよ
You think I'd be taking in some obvious illusionary art? Oh my, quite the incredible act.
I'm taking the illusion.
The real one isn't in there, so be careful. Oh my, too late. Eh? Quite that mean-spirited display.
そう
Damn it, why you let me go? Oh, that was a cute
Why
thing.
did you give that voice?
You heard
バ
that?
レるなバカ
You heard that?
I heard you made that voice, which was
and quit thrashing, dummy.
ご苦労様
Good work.
さて
Good work now
あな
then.
たにはお
How about
話
you
を伺
explain
いましょう
yourself?
か
show the face.
そう
Show
睨まない
the face.
Don't give me that look. It's because you're ignoring what I have to say and try to run away.
こちらはあなたのあらゆ
You're
る事情
prepared
に
to
対
deal
応
with
する準
any
備
and
がある
all circumstances
信
on
用し
your
ろと言
end.
っても
At the
今は無理
moment,
で
you
しょ
may
う
not
か
believe us just because we're telling you to do so, but you'll soon understand.
違いとかつまんねえことする
And
な
don't go
よ
trying anything funny like killing yourself.
話は聞いてくれると
Is
思
it
ってい
safe
い
to
か
assume you'll listen to what we have to say?
それで
So are you here on a mission, or
それ
did
と
you
も
just
流れ
drift
着いただけ
ashore?
かしらお前は違うにゃ
You're not the one, yeah.
その言い方だと人
Oh
間
god. Your first choices leads me to believe it's a mission you're on then. I'm glad that we're getting somewhere.
狐眠らせて
Can put her to sleep. Very well. Very well, ma'am. Lord Cat, hold her down if you'd be so kind. What? What?
待て
Reinforcement?
10時の方向
10 o'clock
嫌なの無理
until
かもしか
top of the roof. Yeah, wow. This is... Damn.
Is she that powerful?
I don't know, but I think she has reinforcements. Are you awake, Nachi?
あ
Yeah, so that's what happened, huh? It was that one.
あい仲間を動かして
She mobilized the cavalry and knocked all of us out, including herself. Did she? They prepped that smoke bomb with quite the jutsu. It seems that way. I didn't breathe in any of the smoke itself. Lord Antelope, what caught right in the midst? So they're over there sleeping.
私の判断ミスだな。
Chalk that up as a mistake in judgment on my part. If I had just told Antelope to hold position, we all could have gotten away from getting wrapped up in the jutsu.
とっさの判断を責める気は
I
ない
don't
わ。
intend attacking your snap decision. I had been informed that Shinobi in hiding was working alone after all. Goodness gracious, what a narrow escape with death.
相手にこちらを害する気
If
は
they actually intended on causing us harm, they could have wiped us all out.
手強いと分かっただけ
Even
で
with
も
just learning that they're tough, we gain intel in the meantime. No use in crying over spilled milk. Are you scratching your eyes?
Yep, my eyes are itchy.
あの猫
Although the cat said they were not the one. She was doing all the nyan nyan thing. So she's the acquaintance of your slaughtered cat?
フーマは猫の一族
The
だから
Fuma are a tribe of cats, but just because they're a cat doesn't mean they're a necessary part of the Fuma. Also, I don't know about any foreign villages.
少なくとも
I had no recollection of them, to say the least.
でも猫だったじゃない
But she was a cat, right?
知らないって
I tell you, I don't know him. What? And how might we be feeling?
撤収よ
We're withdrawing. Get Antelope out.
Neko Nin X ハート
Freaking cutscene.
So far, this is getting good.
Yeah.
And she's eating. And she's eating too. As fast as possible.
Heard that one scene from the beginning of the Neko Nin series, remember?
The one where they arrive at the house? Or that one where they're sleeping?
No, when they were like, they came into the house and they started eating.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Funny, weird looking JoJo's animation.
Yeah. Another peaceful breakfast.
おかわり
Seconds! As I scoop the two helping of rice into their bowls, I can't help but think about what's happening yesterday. Did they ever find the ninja?
うまい春樹殿に
So
襲ってい
good
た
the
だい
rice
たご飯
that you serve it to us is so rich with sweetness.
それはもうアイスクリ
What
ー
is
ム
it
の
almost?
味わいでござる
What is it almost as if I'm enjoying a bowl of ice cream? As for them, there's a good chance they might have forgotten about what happened yesterday entirely.
お兄ちゃん
Oni-chan, can I have an egg? Again? Impressive. You eat all the egg rice, and not get sick of it.
おいしいもんね
Because it's so good.
拙者も拙者も
Me
卵
too,
ご
me
飯
too.
食べたいでござる
That's what you call true love.
I wish you eat egg rice as well. It's so early in the morning. And I had the worst feeling for no apparent reason.
おはよ
Good morning. Oh, it's Saiha. Story fake as always, but I can tell she's clearly not in a good mood for a reason
う
unclear.
簡潔に言うわね
I'll cut to the point. Something has come up. We'll be conducting ourselves together as much as possible from now on. Huh?
朝から晩まで
From morning until night, especially nights. Am I missing something here?
ちゃんと説明するに
I'm obviously going to give you a full explanation. This is a part of a mission. You cur! What do you think you're doing, crashing our happy little family circle? Num num. We're in the middle of breakfast. From.
見ればわかるわ
You'll know once you see. So holding their rice bowls, the two come in and seems to be hard pressed to deal with the matter, since their hands and mouth are preoccupied. And they're slurping on something. Oh, they down it in one gulp. That's the best part of the egg rice.
Egg rice?
しかも貴様春樹殿と年頃になりたいと申していたな
You said that you wish to get
春樹殿は
acquainted
拙
with
者を
Lord
甘やかすの
Haruki.
で
Did you?
忙しい身
Motion denied. Lord Haruki has his hands full of spoiling us,
勉強も見ないといけない
and he has supervised my studies. Now you decided to act like you're motivated, Tama.
この場はお任せくださる春樹殿。そやつの
Don't
話は
don't think bad stuff. She was just talking about her. She was talking about her studies, like learning how to write and read.
Dang it.
You goof. Did you forget that?
I mean, hey, yeah, she can't even write. She can only draw pictures and just like make examples.
Leave things up to us, Lord Haruki. You need to lend your ears to what she has to say. What?
What?
What? Hold on. What did you do, Suzuki-san?
狐に調合させた
I just gave them a sniff of the
マタタビ
catnip aroma that I had Fox
免疫がない
mix.
猫なら少しだけだけ
She said that the cats without immunization get possibly weak in their knees, and the result don't lie. Aww. They're totally captivated.
話の続きよ
We'll continue our discussion. I'll put away the plate, so
あ
you
なた
put
は
the
その子たちを
kitties to
寝かせ
bed
るな
and
り
get
して
yourself
早
ready
く支度して
quickly.
きて
Suzuki-san, you sure are a cool customer. Oh crap. I better start recording this video because it's been over 20 minutes. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'll do another one at the moment, considering it's really late. You're gonna go to sleep now?
Yeah, I don't, because I got finals tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess we'll continue tomorrow?
Yep. I'm free all day tomorrow.
Okay, good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video because this video is gonna be uploaded on Monday. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!